Hello guys, welcome everybody to a new video. I hope you're doing well and you're having consistent and profitable weeks, trading weeks, guys. And it's been a while since the last video. I'm gonna try to make videos more often. And the only thing I ask is if you find some value in these videos and you learn something, if you can like and share the video, okay guys? And okay, for today's video, I'm gonna show you how to trade, how to scalp the New York sessions properly, okay, profitably, in a non-retail way. First, let me show you. Here we have GBP JPY, okay, which is my favorite pair to trade. And most of the times I'm going to trade on the New York session. Why? Because it is a time in which there is the most volume. And also because it is in my time zone, okay? So I wish I could trade London. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I wake up and trade it. But lately, we've seen a lot of range for GJ and GBP pairs. Also, sometimes I trade the GBP USD. But we have been seeing some of consolidation lately, okay, guys? So that's why I haven't been trading it lately. As you can see, this is the 4 hours. 4-hour chart, guys, and we've been having a lot of consolidations, okay? I call them bases. So most of the time, price is gonna be making bases, okay? As you can see, a base, basically it's gonna be like a square, okay, like a rectangle in which price is gonna be stuck ranging and accumulating orders before it makes a push up or down, okay? So the first thing that I do, guys, is that I separate my days, okay, here, session breaks, so that I can see where the day, like where is the high, the previous day high, the previous day low, and what is happening, okay? You gotta learn how to read the market structure as if you're reading a book or a language, okay? Remember, trading, in the end, it is like language that you gotta understand, okay? So basically in here, for this morning, we had the day before, price was stuck in this base, okay? And today too. Let me show you the annotations. Okay. So we were stuck in this base, and basically the way you trade it is you gotta wait for a session with liquidity, okay? As you can see, here are marked with light blue the New York sessions, okay? And as you can see, it's the time, the moment in which you're gonna see the pushes, okay? So you gotta put yourself in a position to win, okay? You don't wanna be stuck in a trade in which it's not gonna be moving, okay? Because it's gonna be frustrating and you're gonna be closing it out probably in drawdown before even like you're gonna be in profits before price goes in your way. Okay, so I am a scalper and I'm gonna go for chunks of a move. Okay, I'm not saying I'm gonna capture like those guys from Instagram, like their weak entries and like from one extreme to the other. I'm like, that's absurd. Like that's, bro, like nobody does that. Like honestly, like I've been trading for more than 12 years and that's bullshit. Okay, like don't believe those guys. Like honestly, like nobody catches like from one extreme to the other. Okay, so what you want to do is you got to take advantage of that move, okay, in which the banks and institutions are making the push. Okay, you're gonna go with them along and ride the wave. Okay, guys. So for today's session in New York, okay, as you can see, the time, this is pre-NY. we were having these rejections. We made these equal lows, equal highs, okay? And immediately price made this double top. Okay, as you can see, price just failed. Let me draw. Price failed, right? To continue pushing on. Okay, so instead, we go back to the candle chart. We had this 1 hour bearish engulfing candle. Okay, we had these candles trying to push up, but what happened, this was the defining candle, okay, because it was the 1 hour before the open, okay, in the New York session. So how would you trade this range or consolidation if we didn't have more confirmation? Okay, because as you can see, price just like dropped immediately. I have more tips, and I'm gonna give like I'm not gonna give like 100% of my tips and everything, because all of that is for the members. Okay, like I have the members area, and like you can see all of my rules and my tips and tricks. Okay, you can learn if you're interested in learning more in depth. You can take a look at that. Okay, like you can visit the Instagram. You're gonna find a lot of information there. Okay, guys, and you can also contact me there. So for now, the way you could have traded it was as soon as you saw price rejecting these highs, okay? As you can see, it was making lower highs. Then we made this demand zone, and immediately price started to go down, okay? Like it broke, as you can see. Let me draw for you. It broke all of these little zones, okay? We had this minor zone, and once we were in the New York session, let me show you, okay? We were inside the session, and it started to break this low and this low, okay, which was the base, the lower side of the base. Okay, so a good way to enter was with a pending order. Usually when banks and institutions are going to make a push, they're just going to do it quickly. Okay, they're just going to go right into that direction. So as you can see, like it was so long, like there were so many hours. Okay, basically it was like one whole day and a half, just ranging, accumulating orders. So you were expecting a push equally with the strength of this time, okay, of accumulation of orders. Okay, so one way which I did, okay, you could have entered before actually, but I'm gonna talk about that on this video. You can use the 5 minutes for that entry, but once it was breaking the low of this base, okay, you could have set a pending order, sell and stop, and immediately I identified the next level, okay, the next zone, which was in here. And we had clean traffic, as you can see, guys. We had all this clean traffic in here. So basically price just mirrored it, and it reached the target, which was 30 pips. You can just go for 10 pips, you can secure, and then once you have the 10 pips, you can just put your trade at break even with a runner. Okay, and as you can see, like the runner could have gone to the next zone, this demand zone, which was 80 pips. Okay, it did drop, as you can see in this zone. You can zoom in. You saw price stopping here. Okay, then we had this FTR candle, but since we had this break of structure and these lows, it was a break, the base breakup, we were expecting price to continue going down. Okay, like when this happens, you gotta read, you gotta know the price is in momentum, you're in the session, and it just broke the base. Okay, so like you are bearish now, so it was likely that we're gonna break this zone, and as you can see, it reached this demand zone. and as you can see, price closed right above, and it corrected the whole move. Okay, it's gonna be proportional to the strength of the move. As you can see in here, it had this V shape. Okay, had this strength, and immediately it like corrected the whole move up. Okay, in the same structure, in the same strength. Okay, this was like some of them you could consider these like a counter trade trend, but if you're experienced enough, and if you know what you're doing, it was pretty nice. Also a pretty nice trade. I also took it here on the man zone. Okay, guys, and basically that's it. I just wanted to show you and explain this trade and how you can profit and you can increase your account just trading the New York session, guys. Just a matter of seeing what's happening, okay, during the New York session, and you're gonna start seeing a lot of things, okay. Hope this video helped, and if you're interested in learning more in detail with my rules, etc., you can visit my Instagram, okay, and you can just hit me up with a message. And if you learned something from this video, you can subscribe and smash the like button. Okay, guys, see you until the next video. Take care and have a good trading week.